I call on mate Takahashi.
I once read, management is doing things right, but leadership is doing the right things. And it resonated with me, as this is applicable to almost anything, including the reality of New Zealand's waste disposal systems. Where does your waste go? It's a flaw of many developed countries that their people don't know. For Kiwis, glass, aluminium, and paper from the North Island are processed in the country, but South Island paper, along with all cardboard, is exported out. Plastic waste is also exported to international recycling. Like many ODC, we used to send most of our recyclables to Chinese facilities. However, when contamination issues grew in their imports, they began declining many items, including various plastics, and we had a problem. We then found countries in Southeast Asia to export to, mainly Indonesia and Malaysia, and they were not impressed, as their country became a dumping ground with the same contamination and waste in overwhelming volumes. Along with it came a stream of issues. Malaysian villages still suffer health issues, as contaminated plastics were illegally burnt or buried. Agricultural lands are spoiled and polluted, while exploited workers increased in unlicensed facilities that cropped up all over to keep up with this demand. So, is your curbside collection this week actually making it somewhere? Or did something divert it to another fate? Waste outsourcing can work, but right now there's too much neglect, and a huge part of it is ignorance. Correct waste disposal and ultimately waste reduction requires education. And in the years I've been involved in my community, I have seen again and again that people do care. They want to make a change, see a difference, and feel empowered. But for that, our country needs awareness, transparency, and most importantly, education. Shifting our attitude towards waste from managing to leading needs to start in each Kiwi household. The contamination that keeps volumes from being recycled is largely food, and it seems like common sense to not put scraps in recycling. But if I've learned anything in my short life, it's that common sense is often anything but so. Around the world, the why for environmental awareness is growing, and there's no better time for the how. New Zealanders, as individuals and leaders, can do, no, must do the right thing the right way. Thank you.
I call Tristan Taquet.
Mr. Speaker, we as a country are more... Pardon?
No, members should keep going. I was interjecting back to a member, and the member's time hasn't started yet. I was receiving some hand signals, and this place, other than if we're doing interpretation for sign language, doesn't work by hand signals. Carry on.
Mr. Speaker, we as a country are